Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. What's up, Bodega fam? What's up, Bodega fam? I'm your cannabis curandera, Rebecca Gitana. I'm happy you all are here. I sent out the smoke signals earlier, and I see that you've responded. Welcome to our community cipher and card reading for this full moon in Leo. Hey! Yes, Bodega fam. Puff, puff, pass. If you want to share this video with someone you love, do that now. Share the goodness. We're going to be tapping into the energies of this full moon in Leo. And I wrote about earlier how, Leo. Hi, everybody. I'm also live on my personal YouTube page. So shout out to everybody who's watching there. I wrote earlier today that, Leo season is such a fiery season. And right now, we are not in the yang energy. We're not in the fire. We're not in the heat. We are in the cold. And I was thinking today about how powerful lava, molten hot lava is when it cools, how powerful that is. And that's actually what makes obsidian, the crystal obsidian. And that energy within itself can really cut through and can really be super powerful. Obsidian, there were native communities that would make spears out of obsidian for its sharpness. And so, hey. And so, when just thinking about today's energy and the opposite of that fire, and how this full moon in Leo brings so many things to culmination and solidifies them in a powerful way. And yeah, I invite you to take a few breaths here as we pull some cards. As always, I invite you to activate your own inner knowing. I'm going to share some messages, but as we're here in this safe space to cipher, you're going to get some messages too. And speaking of cipher, I'm going to join you guys. How many of you have your plant medicine at hand? Shout out to everybody who's here live on my personal Instagram. I love having you here. I love to take in my plant medicine in a ceremonial way as well. So sometimes we can smoke for the fun of it, for the pleasure of it, for the getting things done of it. And then there are other times where we can really channel and ask the plant medicine to show us things and to help us or to expand our thinking or to empower how we share. So yes, we're going to take a nice little puff, puff, pass. Everybody. I've got this straw nana in my bong, a lovely sativa. Yes. Shout out to everybody who's here watching on my personal YouTube and also watching on the Bodega Instagram page. I'm just taking a few puffs. This is a community cipher and card reading. I'm going to be pulling 3 powerful cards to help us to make the most of this Leo full moon energy. If you're somewhere comfortable right now, I invite you to get into your most catty lion pose right now. Embody the lion in how you're sitting or how you're laying down, and just feel that for yourself. Feel what is coming into culmination for you within your lion energy. See what is coming to the surface, and perhaps how you can channel the lion today. I love it. We're still in Aquarius season, right? We're still in Aquarius season, are we? So being in Aquarius season, and she looks like a little lion. Being in Aquarius season, we can really think about our minds and how we can think with that energy of the lion, how we can um, even communicate with the energy of the lion. Shout out to everybody who's here. I am Rebecca Gitana. I'm your cannabis curandera. Bye, guys. I love you. And we're going to pull 3 cards to help us to utilize this power of the Leo full moon, the second full moon of 2022. We're going to pull some goddess cards. I love it. Take a few breaths here as you are channeling your inner lion, your snow lion vibes. Ah, ah, ha, ha. Ah, ah. I love it. I love it. Okay, the first card that we pulled is a card all about being bold. Right now is a very powerful time, and there's a cat in the photo, which is interesting. This is a very powerful time to unleash your adventurous side, to take risks and to be daring. So don't be afraid right now to shake things up and to take that leap. Take that leap. I believe in our last reading, a big theme that kept coming up was taking leaps of faith and just jumping in. And so continue to be daring. You may have been testing out those waters for yourself, wanting to come hard in the new year, wanting to be bold in the new year. This is going to be a very powerful time for us to do that. All the planets are going to start to move forward now. And so we want to ride this energy and take advantage and be bold. And so observe how the lion is bold, observe how they take up space, and dare yourself to step outside of yourself. Many of us have been kind of contained because of the pandemic and lockdown, blah, blah, blah. And hi. And maybe in ways that we were bold before, we don't feel so bold now because we're a little bit more tethered. So be bold. Now, the second card we have talks about easy does it. So even though you want to be bold and even though you want to, you know, snag that prey, snag that thing, remember how the lion also hunts. They're very methodical. They really take their time and they would rather like lay in the bush and wait for the right time than to jump prematurely. So there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. It's just all about getting into the energy of being daring enough to put yourself in the position to get it, to be around it. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So get into your little crouch position, get underneath the tall grass and wait and wait. But when you see that moment, don't doubt yourself. Actually go and lunge and go get it. The other card that we have here is the Mother Earth card. Right now is a really powerful time for you to remember that in order to be bold, in order to be aligned with that daring side, it's also going to require you to actually empower yourself by being grounded. So be around nature as much as you can. This is like always the message, but be around nature as much as you can. Make sure that you're eating foods that grow in the earth. Get yourself grounded. Take in your plant medicine with mindfulness as you're smoking your cannabis, as you're ingesting whatever other kinds of plant medicine, teas, shrooms, things like that. Take them in with a really deep mindfulness and know that you are connecting to the fabric of Mother Earth. So every time that we eat things from nature, we're aligning ourselves with that cosmic matrix of the planet, of Mother Earth, of being harmonious, of being unapologetic. Nature just produces. Come on, Mama. Oh, she's sad because her company left. Come, Mommy. It's okay. Come. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I love that. I love that. Be bold, but be strategic. Be strategic. There's a difference between being daring or taking a leap out of fear, and there's a difference when you're like, I've been ready for this. I've been preparing myself for this, and that's why I can do this next step. Peace to everybody who's joined. I'm Rebecca Gitana, your cannabis curandera. I actually feel inspired to round out this reading with 2 more cards to give us a little bit more insights into how we can utilize these energies at this time. I love this. 2 really important cards. One is the clear your space card. I'm a home healer and I have a thing called the Clutter Club. You might want to find out all about the Clutter Club if you're surrounded by things. Clearing our space is one of the most powerful things that you can do in your life. When we create new space for things, people, energies, experiences to come in, yo, if you want to grow your world, make your home and yourself lighter. Travel light, travel far. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you. Mop your floors. Get some sage going. Get a colon cleanse. Get rid of them sneakers you're never wearing. Clear your space in all the ways. And the crazy thing is that you already know what to do. When I say clear your space, you already know the places and spaces in your life that need to be cleared. And when you're clearing these spaces, in essence, what you're doing is you're refreshing them. You're bringing light to them. You're bringing a new set of vibes, energy, and attention to those places in your life. So don't be afraid to be bold and to cut things that need to go right now. Part of this Leo new moon is endings. And when lions end things, it's very strong. It's very savage. It's very, it's happening. It's happening. So don't be afraid to be that strong in this lion energy and this Leo energy. But again, this lion energy is not like in the summer. Right now, it's very strategic. It's when a lion is, you see the eyes twinkling, looking at its prey, when it's crouched in the grass, when it's resting in the shade. So that's the lion energy that we're really, really, really talking about. Peace and bless, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here joining in. I'm your cannabis curandera, Rebecca Gitana. And I invite you to take a few more puffs of your plant medicine if you're smoking now or if you're having tea now. Plant medicine comes in many different ways. And we're going to take a few breaths and we're going to bring our hands to our bellies, connecting our breath to our belly. Just bringing your hands here and taking some beautiful cleansing breaths. I invite you to take a breath. Even if you're on the go, promise yourself 3 to 5 breaths. That's it. Love yourself that deeply right now. Bringing your hands to your belly, taking a beautiful breath in through your nose. That feels fucking good. Try it for yourself. Beautiful breath in through your nose. Try not to lift your shoulders and let your belly really extend as you take that breath in. And now take a few more breaths there or move your body any way that feels really, really good for you right now. And start to think about what it is that you need to clear from your life at this time. And with every breath, just in your mind, already starting to let that go. With every stretch, every breath, thinking about how you can be strategically brave right now. How you can be real cool with the bravery. Taking a few breaths. How can you connect with Mother Earth more deeply so that way you feel more empowered and grounded to be able to take those leaps of faith, to be able to have that lion's heart, but that cool lion's heart. Mm. We are not in the yang of Leo season like we are in the summer. This is the winter lion. This is the hardened lava lion. So just taking a few breaths there and really giving yourself permission to be brave in a strategic way, for you to use all of the things that you've been studying, learning, observing, and actually put them into practice. You already know what to do. You just need to be bold enough to take those next steps. And nice and easy. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. There is no timeline that you need to orchestrate. There is a timeline that you need to orchestrate. You can be part of the co-creation of what comes next. You can work with the energies that are at hand. You can forgive yourself for where you allowed the wrong things in. But now is the time for really cool moves. And just take a few breaths there as you invite those messages in, bringing some clarity to your next steps, bringing clarity to your next prey, line of attack, what you're going to challenge, what you're going to conquer, and feeding yourself through Mother Earth, feeding yourself through your breath. Taking a few more final breaths there. If you have given yourself the gift in this meditational moment of making sound when you exhale, I want to salute you. High five, salutes. You are bravely and boldly aligning yourself. When we give ourselves permission to hear ourselves, to hear our release, our exhale, we're actually giving ourselves permission to even honor our experience, honor the potential that's in front of us, honor what it is that we need to let go and leave behind. It's super self-loving. Tallulah, my puppy is so sad because her partner in life just left, and she's like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So yes, everybody, I'm your cannabis curandera, Rebecca Gitana. I'm here every single full moon on the Bodega site. But if you want to follow me and learn more about me and what I do, then do follow Rebecca Gitana. I also go live on YouTube as I am simultaneously live now. Tata mama. Come here, baby. I'm going to take another puff of my plant medicine to cipher with you. Oh my God, it's crying too. Oh no. Oh. Tallulah. I'm going to take this puff here for myself. And if you're taking your plant medicine, cool. If you're just doing a breath, we can still cipher together. Okay, so you can cipher with your breath. You can cipher with the plant medicine. You can cipher with a swig of tea. And I want to take this puff here to let go of the worries that I feel in my heart at this time. I want to release them through my breath and allow for everything to fall into its proper alignment. And I just want to put the intention that all of those worries, concerns, and things can just fall into their proper alignment, and I can release that weight at this full moon. I am ready to be full in all the feelings now, and I am ready to be open to what is next, what is coming for me in lunar cycle. So you may make your own intention with your breath or with your plant medicine. I give you that moment to decide what it is that you want to release as we cipher together. I'll give you a few moments. Beautiful. Hmm. Seeing the smoke coming out, you can visualize all of those things being released as well. Use your smoke as part of your own personal rituals, your way of connecting with yourself. I'm glad you love the bowls. And again, just bringing your hand to your belly. Feel so strongly about connecting to our bellies today. So a lot of our worries and things can even live in our belly. A lot of the ways where we have the lion heart here, but then there's a certain sense of value and worth that comes from here that actually allows us to roar. You know, the brave heart comes from here, but the roar comes from here. And so just even rubbing your belly right now, creating space, filling your belly with light. Mm, yes. A little moment for self love. A little moment for self love. Thank you, everyone who is here watching on Bodega NYC, and those of you watching on my personal YouTube channel. I love that you're here. If you want to learn more about me and my work, visit RebeccaGitana.com. If you want to watch my self-produced television show that you can watch on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Android TV, then you're definitely going to want to go to my Instagram page, click the link in my bio, go to my website, find out how you can watch it on TV. Or if you just want to watch it on your phone or on your tablet, there's literally a link in my bio or under my bio for you to watch the show. So it's all about home healing, mindful interior design, how to reset your environment, how to align it with your desires, color therapy, and a lot of other trippy stuff. So I'm excited for you to go and visit. And if you want a personalized reading with me or a transformational session, then also hit me up. So I'm here for you. And I'm here for the collective. I'm here for me. I'm here for the love. I am here to share, and I'm always happy. I am having a great day. And it is always my pleasure to share with the Bodega fam. Always, always, always. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the hearts and the love. Um, and I'm so happy. I even have a nice, nice group on my YouTube. Yes, you guys. If you want to hang out with me more, you can go to my YouTube channel after this and you can like catch up on old videos and segments and things. Valentine's Day just popped off and there's a segment there. It's in Spanish, but in the description, I put what I'm saying in English. There's a segment there about how to connect with your partner. So sacred sensuality tips as well. Um, yeah, yeah. How to connect. How to connect. Thank you for being here, everybody. Well, I am going to sign off. If you need me, I've already told you where to find me. I send you lots of love on this second full moon of 2022. You know, it's funny. The other day I had a session, in-person session my client, as he was leaving, we had talked so much about, the feeling to stay strong and how people are burnt out. And before he left, I said to him, "Stay soft." And he was like, "Wow." He's like, "I've never been told that before, and I needed to hear that. So I'm going to tell you, stay soft. Stay soft. Soft is good. Soft is good. Soft is very good." That's where the strength comes from, actually. It's like the chicken or the egg. It's like softness, then the hardness, the strength. All right. See, this is what happens. That's the cannabis talking. That's the plant medicine talking. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye, you guys. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to have people in this space on the YouTube. So I'm really curious as to what you guys also want to see from me here. So be open to sharing. And yeah, thank you. Bye. Happy full moon.